In Philippians 4, verse 11, we have the words of Paul, and he says, "Not that I speak in regard to need, for I have learned in whatever state I am to be content." Well, just a few verses later, he will say, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." And we think that makes life easy. That's going to make life, whatever we're going through in life, whatever the struggle is, the pain, the illness, it's going to go through there. Why do we think the Christian life is supposed to be so simple? When Paul said, "I have learned to be content in any situation," he had been shipwrecked. He had been beaten. He had been stoned. He had been left for dead. But he learned to be content in every situation. And I tell you one thing, I was not content in the situations I was in. I was not content in pain. I was not content in the complications that followed the surgery. I was not content when I had to wear Depends for a while. I was not content in an anesthesia fog when my brain barely worked. I was not content in any of that. But what if we chose contentment? What if we did like Paul and chose to be content in the things we are going through? It's just a thought, just a question for today. Be blessed.